Hey everyone, welcome to today's video. Welcome to the Gamer Dad channel. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today I decided to change the scenery a little bit, shooting from the entrance to the DZ where manhunts are popping and the same old is going on. Now, this is, in my opinion, an unintentional continuation of a video that I made a few days ago regarding why I thought a lot of players were not engaging in the PvP in the dark zone. I got a comment that was very detailed from an avid PvP player kind of telling me that my premise was off and wrong, actually, because they thought I'd missed the mark on a conversation that had not necessarily been emphasized in that particular video. Now, keep in mind that I did mention a little bit more about cheating in other subsequent videos, but I think this is quite pertinent that we take a look at, a little bit more closely, because it's a weird conundrum and it has successfully ruined the experience, I think, for a lot of people. So this audience member of mine pretty much replied, in that video and said, they thought I was totally wrong. And they mentioned that one of the major reasons is that a majority of players invested money into legal cheats, aka the Chronus Zen Max. And he says that's the reason why he has stopped playing, and even people that are in his friend circle have also stopped playing, and it's a serious enough issue. So I decided I was going to go do some digging. I went on Amazon and I went to read some reviews about Chronus Zen Max or whatever it is, because I'm just kind of curious, how people feel about this. And a lot of the ratings are actually troll ratings. I mean, I was so surprised, but look at the way this is kind of generally looked at outside of the Division community. And we'll take this video back into, the Division as a whole. So this comment, this first reviewer, and this is not, I don't think this is a reviewer, this is just a troll comment in a sense, says, everyone who uses this should be banned from gaming. This says, this person is dissatisfied because it doesn't work. This person said they weren't happy because it didn't work, but this was the highlight of all of the comments. This one says, 5-star, allows me to cheat and pretty much be unbeatable, combined with lag switch and ARP poisoning. I think they probably wanted to say positioning. ARP poisoning programs, maybe it's poisoning, on my laptop. The scripts work as intended and are easily editable with a C-like language. The device has a legitimate use for those with disabilities or people who need to use different controller, but I prefer its dark side use. What did I just read? That's what I said to myself when I first read this particular review, because I strongly believed in my mind that this person was at first trolling, but it seemed to be that even within the troll were all of the different, I would say, streaks of truth in, as to how they preferred this method of actually playing the game. So what's going on here in all of this? Is this really something, that we really have to, address? Look at this per agent's name. Their name is, let me flag Rogue and see if I can get them to pay attention. They're going to shoot me. Yeah, they're flagging Rogue already. Are they flagging Rogue for me? Or are they going to go Rogue? Their name is LL Chronux LL. Now, maybe they're trolling, or maybe they are using Chronus and they don't give a hoot as to what it is that they're doing. But man, it's really interesting just to see that, oh, that's their Rogue. It's interesting just to see that this is what may be going on in the DZ, that people are wearing it like a badge of honor these days. Now, I don't know who they are, but I'm making this video, I'm recording, and I'm running into the DZ, and this is already the smoke that I'm seeing all over the place. So I guess we can ask ourselves this question: how is this going to be addressed? Because the Chronus Zen and all of these different scripts are designed to help people who may need, legitimately need help. It's a legitimate script to allow for people who may have disabilities to be able to, go ahead and just be able to access the game. At the same time, it's being abused by people who just want to have the advantage and have the edge over somebody else. Whereas the honor system is gone and is taken away. In fact, the dark zone is void of the honor system in a sense. It's something that you have to choose to either go by or not go by in a sense. So that's something else that, you definitely have to take, into consideration, that the developers or maybe whoever it is may have to look at. And in my opinion, I don't think this is going anywhere. In fact, if anybody will allow for this to ruin their dark zone experience, or I guess it's a legitimate concern that ruins people's dark zone experience, but it will continue to ruin people's dark zone experiences as they go on through this game. Even if they make another game, even Heartland, I fear a lot for Heartland that this may also be a thing that comes in because of the way the scripts work and all of the above. And, I just don't know what could be done about this. I think what could be done is to put PvP in a specific area and actually monitor it differently. I did read a comment nonetheless from one of my audience members that really gave a very solid and I think a potential way of dealing with this. And this was something that they said in their minds they thought, they could pretty much work with. In that, look at that. Oh, he gave me like 4 headshots. I wanted to go ahead and see if this person was being a troll. Let me see what their build is. The person said, if you go ahead and you kind of figure that somebody is getting a lot of kills in a very interesting way, and they're having way more kills that are scaling over everybody, you keep an eye on them. Now, how did this person deal all this damage to me? Okay, this does 310 damage. I didn't have a lot of armor, but it would be hard to kill somebody like this because they have 1.9 million armor. And I think they have this Intimidate, which amplifies weapon damage. Okay, and then they have this as well, Adrenaline Rush. Okay, I can see it. But again, I'm not saying this person is using Chronus Max or whatever. I'm just, you know what? Let's steal this build and make a video over it. Oh, they changed their build. They quickly changed their build. Oh my gosh, it's okay. We already got it anyways. We already got that build anyways. They want to lie and pretend like they didn't use that build on me. But I already got your build, bro. And I'm going to tell everybody on YouTube. All right. Anyways, that's pretty much my own thoughts on all of this stuff. I appreciate you guys this time and audience. Thank you very much for even engaging in the video. This is one of those things where it is a conundrum, but the developers are going to have to do a lot of work to make this experience different for, people who may be engaging in PvP. Or people who may be engaging in the dark zone, because it will spoil the experience for them. For me, I don't care. I go into DZ, I'm trying to look for something. If I need to extract, I probably maybe will, hit up my clan mates or, even other friends that I have on PC. If I need to get something out of the dark zone, I'm no longer going to play that naivety game anymore, because there are people that are crazy. And on PC, we don't even need Chronus Zen. There are so many other scripts and so many other cheats that you really have to be very careful, even in PC. So that's pretty much that. Talk to you all in another video. Appreciate you guys so much. Peace out.